Hey guys, welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to be doing some canning, but it's going to be combination canning. So for all of you guys who have not done a whole lot of canning, this is a little bit of tutorial on combination canning. I'm not going to show step by step. I'm just going to hit the highlights of what to do when you're combination canning. First, we're going to be canning English peas. These are what I have that I picked. And it's not enough for a full canner. It's going to be 4 to 5 jars, and we're putting them in pints. And I use regular mouth pints. So this is what we're going to do. I've got a whole floor full of fingerling potatoes that need to be canned, and I put them in wide mouth, but I'm going to put them in pint wide mouths. So we're going to do English peas and fingerling potatoes. First off, I have my canner with water in it. It's already hot water, and I put the lid on to keep it hot, and it's only up to right in here. There's a mark inside that tells where to put the water in the canner. I have it set to the side. I have my tongs behind there ready, and my little pressure the pounds that goes on top, 10 pounds. I have water boiling because I'm fixing to blanch the potatoes. The English peas are going to be a raw pack, and the potatoes are going to be a blanch first for 3 minutes and then pack hot. So that's one of the combinations, a raw pack and a hot pack in the same canner. Here I have water ready because I do not use the water that I blanch with over here. I take my potatoes out of it and I put fresh, hot, boiling water in my potatoes. Then the English peas are going to be raw pack. You have to have fresh, hot, boiling water for them. I have some of my jars already getting hot. I have my little magnet ready. I have my tongs for getting my jars out. We have a combination number 2. Regular pint for the English peas, wide mouth pints for the fingerling potatoes. I have my plate and my funnel ready. Another one of our combos, you have to have 2 size lids. So here we have the regular and the wide mouth flats, the regular and the wide mouth rings. You've got to have all this stuff when you're doing combos. And we're going to show you how we do this whole combo setup. So we have salt here that has no iodine in it. We're going to be using it, and each pint takes 1/2 of a teaspoon into each pint. One thing you have to have when you're canning is a good cup of coffee on standby. Always a cup of coffee here. While our potatoes are going to stay in the hot water for about 3 minutes or more, I'm going to start with the English peas, and I'm going to be raw packing them. Guys, it's 8:40 in the morning. We have already been out, fed animals, picked English peas, shelled English peas, and now canning. It's been an early morning. Danny's planting peppers. So we've got a lot done this morning before 9 o'clock. Our first jar of English peas going in the canner. So all the peas are in the canner. I had 4 pints, and I have this many left over. I could freeze these for the next picking, or we can make English pea salad. Check out Crazy Daze, English pea salad. Danny has an English pea manual. If you want to know how to grow these pretty English peas, look in the description below. Go to our Etsy store, deepsouthhomestead.etsy.com, and purchase a manual. These things are beautiful, sweet, and excellent for canning. Our first jar of fingerling potatoes going in the canner. And guys, I'm a little OCD, so we're going to space them around. English peas, potatoes, English peas, and as you know, the ball lines up with the ball, as per Danny. I'm putting them in here. I've spaced them between them. Of course, I got 2 English peas together, but for the most part, I've got them spaced. English peas, potatoes, it doesn't matter. I'm just being crazy, guys. It's one of those crazy days. So, isn't that pretty? combination cooking. I'm going to show you the ball book and the times and how we figure on how to combination can fingerling potatoes and English peas. Okay guys, I have 3 different ball books from 3 different years. They're all about 5-7 years apart, and each one of them's the same. I'm just going to show you here. You want peas, the green peas, and we did the raw pack, and we processed pints and quarts for 40 minutes. Okay, the potatoes was right here. The white potatoes, we did boil them. It says processed pints 35, quarts 40. So we are going to do 40 minutes. You always go to the maximum time. That's not going to be too much on my potatoes because these are fingerlings. Most of them are pretty hardy little whole potatoes, so it's not going to hurt them at all. When this starts and I put the jiggler on and it gets the pressure built up, we're going to put 10 pounds of pressure on it, go 40 minutes because 40 is the largest time. You don't want to go to the minimum time, you want to go the maximum. So the English peas have to go 40, the potatoes have to go 35 in pints, so we're going to go the full 40 minutes. In the description below, I will have an Amazon link to a ball blue book. If you're new to canning, you need one. These are excellent guides for how long to process things. 4 English peas, 4 fingerling potatoes. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, already popping. Isn't that awesome? Okay guys, combo canning. You can combine raw pack and hot pack because I did the raw pack with the English peas, the hot pack with the potatoes. You can combine wide mouth, regular mouth, pints, quarts, whatever. You can combine pints and quarts as long as the cooking time is close. And you can combine veggies or meats or whatever as long as the time is close. I would say 5 minutes max difference in cooking times. So my English peas were raw packed. My potatoes were hot packed. And on the potatoes, it says in the book to go 10 minutes. I did not cook them 10 minutes ahead of time or parboil them or whatever. I only did them like 3 or 4 minutes because if you cook them the full 10 minutes, your potatoes are nearly done, and then time you process them 35 to 40 minutes, they're mashed. I don't like mashed potatoes. So I cut my parboil time down. Okay, then I used a combination of veggies, the English peas and the potatoes. So that meant the English peas was 40 minutes, the potatoes 35 for pints. So combination canning is the way to go when you don't have a canner full of veggies. Find something that's similar and can it. All at the same time. Don't waste that space, guys. Be frugal. Thank you, guys.